Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Tuesday night. So you're letting British Gas down this week? It's a drama. Good evening everybody. It's Tuesday night, it's league time, evening as it. Lobby's up for those people who want to race. It's just gone up. Hayes is in already. I need to just check my settings. They're banned anyway, so they're not going to work. I'm turning off traction control, I believe. This is one of my favourite circuits, so I'm hoping we're going to be okay here. Now I say that, oh look, my corner markers are on, but I've got to turn them off. I don't want the corner markers on. I found them a terrible distraction when I'm racing. I used them last night on the time trial. Arigato. Car feels desperately slow. It's an hour-long race again, usual scenario. Wilkie's on the old Twitch. Putting in the old emojis. That right front tyre, look, cooking away there. Evening, Wilkie. There a little bit. Now the reason we enjoy this circuit so much is we've done a lot of laps around here, but on the full circuit. And this short circuit just makes it a breeze. It's the good parts of the circuit. The technical bits over there on the left hand side, we don't get to touch that today. Shot over again. Overshot big time. Fat man's gone faster than us. Sam's gone faster. 420's gone faster. We just popped into second place with a massive mistake. Let's see if we can recover that. We might be slow across the line. The good thing about this circuit is the brake points are really obvious. There's a big orange splobber paint on every braking point except for one. Gotta turn them corner markers off. They're doing my head in. The outside of 420, labours plenty of room. Good man. He didn't hook the outside line there. Slow out there. Got to brake a wee bit earlier there, haven't we? Good evening, Wilkie. Average Blaney, welcome. He's got his eye on both streaming platforms, he says. Blaney's playing NASCAR Heat. That's a subtle hint for me to get it. He's spamming caps again. Look at that. He's fighting with the bots. I'd love to know what it is that you do to end up fighting with that fella. It's my bot. It's the one that's supposed to keep the bad men away, and you're being a bad man. Know what it is you're doing to be a bad man. 5th place. Blew a tyre. It's never good. All is good, Wilkeston. You do well. So I'm a second down on Sam, which is disappointing. Absolutely struggling. This is a rear-wheel drive car, so knocked down to 6th. It's not great, is it? Not great. There's Matthew. Scampster. Seb's in. Mike is in. Won't be long before we can't do this and run red tyres. That'll be over. If it's true. If it's true that happens, that is. Let's I'm gonna have to reset the lobby, folks, I think. Oh no, no I'm not, no I'm not. Yes, I am. For whatever reason, it won't let me change. Yeah. I'm just, oh, somebody's just joining. I need to turn those corner markers off. They're an annoyance. I should have done it last night, but it'll reset the times, unfortunately, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I bet you were. Scampy's had a go at the time trial. Need to find a second. That's where I was 48 hours ago. A second away. Barrett's taken a long time to get in. Come on, Barrett. Closed door. There he is. I bet you are. Let's hope that's done it. Yeah, that's turned it off. Thank God for that. Sorry about that, gentlemen. So what I'll do very quickly, because I know I posted these the other day, didn't I? Let me see if I can tell everybody where we are in the racing statistics. Just got to find them. Where did I post them? There we go. So there's the current standings for the league. Sam's first, Big Bad Barry's second, Triple Back's in third, Pirate Jim is fourth, I'm fifth, BB's in sixth, Seb's in seven, 420 Hayes is in eighth, Fat Man ninth, Barrett's in 10th, Az is in 11th, Mikey's in 12th, Bald Eagle is in 13th. We're on to round two. The only thing I've got a problem with on this league sheet is those NAs at the bottom. I'm going to have to put an if error statement in there to get rid of them, and I'll do that for next time. I missed that. There we have it. So hopefully fifth or better for me tonight. That's what I'm targeting. Big Bad Barry's in. So we're kind of expecting BB and Ryan. Bald Eagle. Away you go, Blaney. Good luck, my friend. Pits while there's nobody around. You have a Gr4 car and you turn up on a Tuesday night. That's how you join, Mr. Blaney. There are 3 places left, 3 clear spots. We're expecting JB back to finish the season off. Big Popper will join when Big Popper can join. They would be the only seats I would reserve, but I've been told by one of them that only fill his space if you don't see the whites of his eyes. So. Simon. Simon's driving for you. We've got a ringer in. Speak up, Simon. Tell us it's the truth. Now, qualifying is the key thing here, because it's a 5-minute. So we should get 3 laps in quali. A 1:11.5:30. That's not bad. Get in, Blaney. That's true, actually. That's Sam's technique. That's right. On how many laps? And that's on soft tyres? Okay, I can only do 6 on softs. Till I'm within 10% at the bottom of the tyre. Just dropping off. 1:12.8 kind of sort of region. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it does, yeah. Worth a thunk and a look at. BB's on his way. No problem, BB. We'll wait for you. It's a nice looking skin on Mikey's car. He's gone the full martini. I don't remember that from last week. Aha. Did I touch you then? Good, good. I left plenty of room, my friend. I don't think I should have done that. I think I should have restarted. Never mind. We've got 25 minutes until change to mediums. See if we can get 15 minutes out of mediums. Looking for is 19 laps on fuel. That's really slide round it. Sounds the right way to me. Look how much those front tyres take a beat. Absolute beating. I wonder if it can help somehow a little bit. I think we're going to have big changes for next season anyway. I think the new tyres might have a little bit of a little bit of a bearing on how we set the races up in the future. I think maybe the physics change. Hello, Original Pyro. Am I streaming under that? Am I? I thought I'd change the details on. But nobody watches anyway on Twitch, so it's not a real major problem. I am on it. I've actually changed. Thank you, Pyro. Cheers, my friend. Very few people watch on Twitch, so it doesn't really get a massive amount of focus from me, I'm afraid. It should do, but really has fell away since June. Well, maybe earlier than June, April, May. I think it really died away. It's a shame, but people obviously have other people to watch. It's probably also because I'm on at the time of other particular streamers, so I don't know whether we could go medium, hard, soft. 20, 15, 10 minutes on the last stint on a set of socks. That might be tough. Might be tough. Medium, hard, medium. Don't think it's that hard on the fuel will go that far. Just don't think we're going to get 20 laps off set mediums. I don't think we'll get 15 minutes on a set of softs. I suppose it all depends on how long it takes for a pit stop. You've got the same quandary as we had at Laguna. It takes a little while to get in and out, doesn't it? Robert the Racer. That's going to be Blaney, isn't it? Different name every week. Definitely got a difference now between the left and the front, left and the right front. Definitely split up on where. Try and coast through the final corner, try and ease off the tyre a bit. Although it's the front left, so look at the rear left. The rear left's wearing more than the rear right. That's interesting. Gravel box. Spike? Who's Spike? Maybe just a speculative joiner. We don't get many speculative ones. We're going to go, well, BB's the only one I think we're anticipating arriving a little late. The normal quality time would be 1:15-ish. I think I'm going to get 14 laps out of a set of mediums. Yeah, just outbrake myself. I was looking at the lap count and not my braking spot. BB, welcome BB. Top 5, says Blaney. I like your confidence. If you're thinking about defending already, you really should only need to be able to defend in the last 5 laps, really, I would have thought. Defending early is going to be tricky here. Really, the idea to think about on this race is let's get through turn 1 unscathed and then make the position that you're in yours, chase the person down in front of you, and then the gaps will start to open up. Genuinely think that's where the race is at. Tyre wear is going to be an absolute swine. Generally found is if you drop into hards to try and make the race, you're going to struggle to keep up the pace, and you'll be faster on mediums making the extra stop, is what I've found in the past. Now I don't know whether that'll be the truth today. Try a strategy and we'll see which way it goes. We're going to get 23 odd laps out of the tank. We'll know in the first 5 laps whether we've picked the right strat or not. Evening Dorian, welcome. I want to steer too much through that corner. What's going on? Blaney, are you having trouble? If somebody's got a problem with anybody in the server, can they address it to me personally, not in chat, please? Outwardly having a go at somebody is not what we want from people. If you're not familiar with this track then, Blaney, then call it a day. This is a league race. You've just said you're going to finish 5th, and then you claim you're not familiar with the track. Might not be for you, pal. Say again. Right, I think I know what strat I'm on. Okay, let's take a look. Is BB in? BB's in. It's not that, Blaney. I think you're mixing with different levels of racers here, and these guys will want you to be on point. If you're not on point, you need to not be. If you see what I mean. Thank you, Scampy. No, quali is yet to happen. Quali is 3 minutes away, I would suggest. I'm looking for a clock and I can't see one. So there's Sam. currently leading the race and currently leading the timing board. 80 in second place on the practice laps. The 9, no he's not, it's Gr4 GT, isn't it? Yeah. Fat Man in third place on the timing in the Type R, Type F type. Seb in the Mustang. BB in the Italian Stallion kind of thing. Barrett in the VGT. Mikey, you can just see him there, he just went to the pits. He's in the GT. You'll be fine on ovals, Blaney. You'll be fine on road courses once you race some more. As is in the Supra. Pirate Jim's in the VW. Big Bad Barry is in what is one of my favourite cars, and it's a good car around this track. It goes very quick. It's not the RSO one, it's the other one. It's the Renault Megane Cup. I think it's 11. Triples in the Corvette. 420s in the McLaren. Spike is a new racer, first time I've seen him. He's not got a custom livery on, but is that your cat's name? It's a hard name, Spike. Spike looks alright. Mikey we've seen. There's plenty of races. No, that's everybody. We've seen everybody. So gentlemen, it looks like it's 1:15. It is. It's 21:16. Get your qualifying tyres on. The only person that haven't arrived is Ryan, but he'll probably be working, probably be busy. Hasn't sent me any messages, so we'll see where we go. Quali tyres. Not for quali, surely. Right, gentlemen, we're going qualifying. Good luck. Don't forget, it's 5 minutes. Opportunity to get out of the pits quite quickly. Yeah, well, looks like we're first out. What we're looking for is a top 5 quali spot. Matthews come out behind us. 2 cars on a similar chassis. I'm not listening to the chat currently because I've got my headphones on both ears. Looks like somebody's just come out of the pits, whoever they are. Fat man's fast round here. He'll be the good benchmark to see where we're going. Probably should have gone up to 5th. Fat man's caught us, look. You're fine, Blaney. That's up in line with my fastest lap this early on the tyres and fuel. Pushed down already and Sam's not up there yet. It's close though. I think Sam's just about to whack in a stonking great lap. Yes, he has. That's helped a little bit. It's not tremendous, but down again, look. What we know is Pirate Jim's in a really good car for this circuit. Early on, high grip, front wheel drive. It'll pull him out the corner, but his tyres will struggle. We don't make any gains there, do we? That's such a shame. 6th place. Though we only qualified 8th place officially, didn't we? We're on to the 0 time, so we just got in. We've got to make this one pay because nobody else is on this lap. Oh, there's a few on this lap. Or they're not on this lap, are there's only 2 people after me that are on this lap. And I think I've blown it. Looking for a gain, need 2/10. I'm 3/4 of a second down, that's terrible. Never gonna do it. 6th place it is then. Wow. Yeah, that's tremendous. So look at that. First 6 places all within a second of Sam. That's the closest you'll see it all season, I think. Sam. Yeah. What I know is, as lobby host, I always get to go first. That's technically true, isn't it? Yeah. That is technically true. Right, I've got to do the screenshots. It looks like we've got around about 6 minutes until we start the race, so I've got a little few minutes to get these done. Have we only got 12, or is there a 13? God. 40. Yeah, Spike, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 seconds to go. Whoop, there's the results. Let me screenshot them. And then we'll just work our way through him. So, at the back of the grid is Spike with his first qualifying event. It doesn't actually look like he's qualified. Don't know if he's going to the race if that's the case. Mikey, 3 minutes. 3 minutes? 3 seconds 4 down. Just almost 3 seconds 5 down. Made it sound worse than it is, eh? BB, 2 seconds off the pole. Fatman 1.4. There's a bit of a gap there to 11th. Yeah, as at 1.2 down. Triple 1.2 down, that's close. It's the car for Triple, I think. I think that car's really tricky. 420 Hayes, just 1.1 second outside. Barrett, 1.0. And then here we go. The next 6 cars are all within a second of Sam, which is, as I said earlier, is going to be quite something. 0.936 for Widow in 6th. AD 0.778, so 2/10 ahead of Widow. Big Bad Barry 0.6, Seb 0.4, Pirate Jim good on those that front wheel drive car at 0.2. Let's hope he can stick that in the race. And then Sam a 1:11.569 for the pole. Right, folks, I think I've done my let me post those. Let me see if it'll let me post them. I think it will. Yes. They're the ones, aren't they? That's Friday and Friday. Is that because it's called Friday and Friday? It is, yeah. They named the wrong things. Because I didn't change the lobby name, did I? Donut. There we go then. So it still says Friday night. Gr4. Oh well. We learn something every day. Right, folks. If we're good to go, we're going to get an early one. Any objections for anybody that's not in the room? Spike's left. He didn't put a qualifying time in all fairness. Yeah, so good luck everybody. I'm going to... Right, it's a standing start, as I say every week. I'm going to mute my the chat room, and then we'll go to quali. Dorian's fell out with Streamlabs now. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. We'll see you at the end. Good luck. So, I've actually changed ports on my controller today. We've gone to the second port on the back. You're absolutely fine, Dorian. You fight with that lobby. It's fine. Right, so we got 6th place. We're slow away. We're on the right line for the outside line. Big Bad Barry got away. I feel like there's a gap behind me. There isn't. There's somebody on the inside, which was AD. I didn't see him there. I don't think I closed him out that much, I don't think. Here's Hayes. Hayes is quick round here, I think. He might be on softs taking a sprint. There might be a few people on softs. Sam's down in 3rd place. Sam might be on hards going a 2-stop. We've set ourselves up for a 3-stop no matter what we do. That helicopter was so low over the top of me there, and the shadow was an absolute killer. Now it's a short shifter, this car, we've got to remember that. Hayes has gone for the inside line. I remember he's a mid-engined rear-wheel drive car, so he's going to be quite a turner, that car. It's going to turn well into corners. It's going to rotate well. Whereas this car is a bit lumpy and sluggish. I've got a funny feeling a lot of people going hards. Pirate Jim's wiggling about, trying to break the draft on Sammykins. He's still got his nose in front. Fuel is not going to be a problem here today. It's tyres that are going to be the killer. BB's come through the field. Look, he's up to 6th place. We really have got away from 420. That's what tells me they're on hards. Somebody's had an incident right back there. Don't know who that is. That could be Big Bad Barry, who had the incident at turn 1. Not entirely sure what the strategy is, what the right way to go is with this. I'm just a little bit unsure of where I'm going now. I'm on mediums. Medium, hard, mediums. Wow. It's going to put me into a tricky position that if I can only do 23 laps, I'll only get 24 minutes or so. 24 minutes and 2 15s will give me an extra stop. So I can't do medium, hard, hard. I'd have to do, sorry, I can't do medium, hard, medium. I'd have to do medium, medium, hard or similar. But I don't really want to run the hard tyre. I want to go medium, 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 medium. I might do 3 stops. I might 3-stop it, even though the 3-stopper is the killer. It might put me in trouble. Medium, hard, hard might be actually the route to victory. I'd have to do like 22 and a half minutes, and then it depends what the guys in front do. Sam's now going to start to pick his way through the pack, but I don't know what tyre he's on. He's got to be on hards, hasn't he? He's going hards. I don't know whether he would go hard, hard, medium at the ends. or hard soft and make the soft tyre stretch. 23 minutes, and then like 12 minutes on the last set of tyres. I can still swap to a 2-stop rather than a 3-stop, can't I? If I go medium hard, but I'm already 2 seconds off Sam's fastest lap, which is a real brain puzzler. I'm genuinely not racing Sam. BB's got ahead of 420 behind us. We're not really catching Seb in front. 15 minutes, 15 laps, 14 laps. Which it'll give us a 3-stop strat on the money, but I've just messed up there a little bit. BB's catching us big time. Well, he's a second behind us now. We lost a second there to Seb as well. Chat on the straight only. It's not the chat, it's the reading. It's the reading where I make my mistake. I look left. BB got the back end loose then. Yeah, I know the 3-stop will kill me. But it depends how long the pit stop lasts, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably will. The two-stop, it's always the premium strat in this race. The 2-stop is the way to go. But I don't know what tyres BB's on. He's got to be on the mediums. See the line he took there? He really swung that out wide and cut back. That right tyre is really starting to get sore and painful. Pirate Jim's gone in. He was on softs. So that's a telltale sign. Oh, it's a lesson to be learned here, Blaney. It's some really good racing. Oh, BB's lost it. Oh! I can't say that wasn't fortuitous. But I have noticed he was starting to lose the back end on a couple of corners. I did spot that. Now look, I'm down into the 14s already on these tyres. 15 minutes is up. So all I've got to do is get these tyres another 5 minutes. Another 3 more laps. Yeah, there's a massive difference, Blaney. Massive difference between the racing formats. Sam was on softs. Barrett was on mediums. Well, there we go. That outlines the process, doesn't it? I'm on a 2-stop mediums race, mate. 2-stop mediums. I'm going to make these mediums go another 3 more laps. Which was always the intention. I just didn't know if they would go 20 minutes. And I was under pressure from Azza. I think you've got a long way to develop that driving style yet, Blaney. Long way to go. You will you'll get that coming. So Sam got out ahead of 420. That's pretty sharpish, isn't it? Got to do 2 more laps on these tyres, at least 2 more. What I know I haven't done is I haven't adjusted my brake balance. Sam's catching me now. Ooh, crapola. That was the brake balance change. This'll have to be the last lap, won't it? Yeah, I think 65% is the one. If it takes 70, we've got a little bit of scope for the last stint, because then we can push 70 to the last stint as well. It doesn't matter about that little bit of extra fuel, because we can cut it down at the end, can't we? Pirate Jim's got back to the front again, look. No, tyres are absolutely fine, darling. They won't go pop at all. But this is us. This is where we're going to... I can do 1 more lap on these. And there's Sam in the background. You can see him. And then I've just got to repeat the same thing. 16 laps. For 16-16 2-stop strap. Now with the new physics, I'm told you can't run a strap like this, you'd have had a puncture. So we'll just have to see how that pans out. Exactly, Scampster. Exactly. If we are to believe what we're being told. Here comes the man, Sam. We'll have to see if it's true. I'm only going off what I read. I'm going pit, Sam. That was deliberate, wasn't it, from Sam Higgins? No, there's no pit lane penalties on. Now, if nobody else is doing a two-stop, we're on for a good result here. We've just got to make this happen. 16.2 laps of fuel, look. It's all ours to make it work. Everybody else is going to pit one more time. We're a fraction slower at the end though, look. Just wonder if Sam could have been a bit more patient. It wasn't my place to give up the time, so let Sam pass so I could pit. That wasn't, not at all. My taps in his side were only to say, come on, get out of the way. They were deliberate, they were intentional, and I knew I wouldn't spin him out. They were just to say, come on, shift, mate, you know what's going on. But he's not listening to the stream as well, I know that, so he would only know what he can see. I wouldn't have spun him out. My idea wasn't to T-bone him, I was just going to the pits. Let's not talk podiums yet, come on. Let's not talk podium yet. No podium talk. Well, I'm going to have a pit stop advantage on everybody. If I can make these tyres go the way I want them to. Oh, there we've got the brake balance exactly where it needs to be. We're carrying less fuel, so the tyres are going to go that little bit better. I've got an indicator on, haven't I? Let's turn that off. So we're down in 7th. Jinx. Well, we're 80's behind us. 80's quick, so 80's 2.8 behind. That's what we got a benchmark on. Well, what I know is I can go really quite quickly and try and catch Seb. I wasn't catching Seb in the first stint though. And who's that in front? That's not Seb. Is that somebody lapped already? Is that Mike? Cursed by the jinx? No, there's no curse yet. There's no curse yet. We're banging in 13s. We're doing alright with this lesser fuel load. That's cool. So Triple was on hards. Barrett was on hards. Okay, so a lot of people have gone the hards medium route by the looks of it. That was a 112. Okay. We've taken the shine off the tyres now. Keep going, Blaney. We haven't seen Mariana for a few days. So who are we catching now? Big Bad Barry. Big Bad Barry had an incident at the start, so he's in recovery mode. We've got another 12 minutes to go. 11 laps. My fuel load doesn't seem to be brilliant. Gonna have to short shift a little bit, I think. You're gonna get in trouble, Blaney, if you keep fighting with the bot. I really like the car that Barry's driving. It really goes well around Deep Forest. He should be quick round here as well, to be honest, but if he's on hard tyres, like everybody else, it's going to be a real stretchy struggle. Overtaking round here as well isn't the easiest. Now I think these guys are on a two-stopper as well, but because they're on the hard tyres, they've got to stretch this a little bit. look where I catch him, right at that critical point. Thank you, Barry. You could have held that inside line, appreciate. He's gone to the pits. Pirate Jim's in again, off softs. So he's going the full softs all the way route. That was Barry on hards down to 70%, so... Sorry, down to 7%. I think we're going to be shy of fuel. I think we're burning a lot more fuel than we think we are. 9 minutes. Yeah, I think we could be alright. We're just on strat, aren't we? Just on strat. Sam's in. He's done softs. That first stint was alright then, wasn't it? On mediums to keep within 6 seconds of Sam. Don't use caps, Blaney. There's a lesson in everything. I've set the bot to heart attack level reaction. Big Popper's in. He's coming for a look-see. Now, I didn't see what tyres Seb came out on, but I'm sure he's doing hards this time round. I'm sure he's on a medium hard strategy. That's Sam way down there. He's just out of the pits again and out in front, isn't he? Staying on the softs all the way. He's able to get much more longevity out of softs than I can. He knows how to drive the car in a more efficient way. Seb's actually driving really quickly. He's good pace for me. We'll see how his tyres react into this corner. Gave that one up nicely. Thank you, Seb. 6 laps. 6 is good. That takes us to 20 minutes. That's bob on. We're good. What I do know is these boys will come back good at the end. They're going to be on the better tyre at the end, I would suggest. And my tyres will start to die off from now, I would have thought. Sam was fighting in the first stint, yeah. He was having to deal with the fact that Captain Jim got away off the line really quickly with that front-wheel drive car. Tremendous grip. Pirate Jim is coming back. My front tyres are starting to slide. Pirate Jim's running the same strat as Sam, isn't he? He's sticking on the softs. Oh no! Oh no! There was an incident behind me. Don't know what happened there. I'm not going to get emotional. Oh, 4 seconds for Pirate Jim. I wonder what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm just going straight back to it. Seb it, Pirate Jim. Okay, okay. Well, that handed the advantage to BB, didn't it? Unlucky Pirate Jim. Unlucky Seb. There was nothing I could do about that. I saw it in the mirror. I couldn't avoid it. Seb leaned on him pretty hard. Oh, okay. So was that... I guess that was coming into the braking zone, was it? Seb missed his braking point. Pirate Jim lost it. Don't know, we'll check it out later. Our focus now is to just get on. Seb gave it the position, righto. So our focus now is to catch BB, who is pretty quick here. He had that little incident earlier, didn't he? Spun it. So we were doing good. 2 more laps, 2 more laps, 2 more laps. Let's not get over emotional. What I know is there's no action to take after the race because penalties were applied during the race. Not that that needs any sort of incident. It's got to be a genuine mistake. It can't have been anything dramatic. There was no maliciousness, was there? Do I need to listen to the chat? I don't think so. Where's Mikey? Having a chat. Right, we're on to last lap. No, it didn't. I couldn't see from behind, so we were in a comfortable second. Do we pit now, or do we go the 1 extra lap and have the better tyres at the end? That we could possibly come back on. Well, that's no, do the extra lap, or no extra lap. Run out the fuel is what you mean. do extra lap, yeah, I think so. We'll be light on fuel and we can fill up the right amount. Pirate Jim's catching us, look. Killer. Tyres will be good. Who's that in front? There we get the fuel warning. We're okay. Then we take 65%. We take the 70%. I think we take the 70, don't we? Fastest first sector. Hyper light on fuel though, aren't we? Look at Jim catching us. And we're catching BB. And I don't want Pirate Jim to overtake me on the left. Got to go pits this time. BB's in the same. 60, 65 or 70. I think we take... What minutes have we got left? We've got 1840. I think we can take 66% of fuel. 67% of fuel because we're a lap shorter. 67? 67. Got to take all the fuel this time, look. Oh, look at that. Here comes Mikey. Unlapping himself. We're down to 7th place, so there's a pit stop happening ahead of us. Those pit stops are going to be shorter fuel stops, so they're going to get the advantage, and I think they're going to go to better tyres. I think they're either going to take a medium or a softs, hoping to gain at the end of the race. I think anybody that's run hards is going to be genuinely looking at a 12-minute pit stop for going on to softs for an electric finish. Got to be careful with that corner because we don't want penalties at this time. Very difficult to get penalties on this track. You've got to be really cutting corners to pick up a penalty. Big Barrett has just let that front end slip, didn't he? We're going to get a little run here, but I don't think we can capitalise on it. People have gone in behind us. 80's gone to the pits. We might have got the advantage there. BB followed Barrett. BB did follow Barrett wide, didn't he? There's Pirate Jim in, and that's another advantage, you see. If you can make those softs last, he's on 15 minutes, so he's running 15-minute sections. Depends how fast he fills up with fuel, depends on whether we get out in time. Look, the fuel's dumping in. He's going to come out just ahead of us. Let's take 56%. And there he is. He's going to be pushing hard for that. Sam's in as well. Sam was behind us. There was me thinking I'd get away from lapping Sam, and it's not going to be the case, is it? I just can't make my tyres last on softs the way they do. So technically then, the two guys, Big Bad Barry and Triple, should pit, leaving Pirate Jim and me in second and third. That's what it should look like. And then I'm racing BB, so it's got to be a mistake-free finish. BB's on softs, oh my lord. There's Big Bad Barry, he's gone in. Now I'm anticipating Barry taking softs here, but he's got to take 50% fuel, hasn't he? He's got to take 50%. He's got to take 50%. My back end spun then. Now, will Sam catch 30 seconds in the last 12 minutes? BB's catching me. Watch him take that wide line. He's going to try to cut back in. Well, I don't want to have to risk that. BB's used to racing them softs. We've raced here a few times. Hey Twiggy, welcome to the channel. He just doesn't seem to be able to benefit in the draft, does he? Is he going to? I lost a little bit there, I was trying to be cute. I'm just going to be a little bit big in his headlights for a little while. just giving me a nudge there. He's just bumping me on. What I'm hoping is that Pirate Jim is just starting to feel a little bit tired. He's suffering. Nine minutes remaining. Now I am braking much earlier than BB. I think he might just be pacing off me, to be honest. He's trying to stretch his tyres and he's not trying to outdo it. I don't want the front end to slip wide. He's got a run on me there. Okay, thanks for the follow, Twiggy. That takes me to 101. Widdowmaker 101.44. There's a reason for that. Ooh, BB. Gently, darling, gently. I don't mind it in the rear, you just got to take it steady, babe. A little bit at a time. Now he's faster than me into this corner. I'm just going to hold off fourth. And then give it fourth. He's going to try and push the outside line, but he isn't. Made the car big there. Oh, BB got a twitch. He might get a penalty there unless he was able to lift off the throttle. I can't see what he got. There's people coming out the pits in front of us. Ooh. I think he had dirty tyres under brake in there. I can't hear BB. I don't think it's him talking, but he's coming back. I need to... I'm getting out. Let me have the wide line. BB is making pace on me at certain parts of the lap, isn't he? He just hasn't got the straight. This is... Who's got the found language? Seriously, it's Gampy. I thought we had. It's a different bot. It's a different robot though, isn't it? It's a different bot. We used Nightbot previously. This is Streamlabs bot. BB's getting frustrated, I think. He's trying different lines. Yeah, it was Nightbot, wasn't it? It's still Nightbot on Twitch. If you have a word with Wilkie, Wilkie can go and change the settings. Wilkie's admin. Wilkie knows more about this than I do. BB's just not able to catch me on the straight. He hasn't got the draft. He's catching me under braking. He's got to put the car in a position to overtake in the brake zone, but I think he's waiting for a killer move. He's waiting for the Widdowmaker mistake. Fourth gear didn't engage very well. Ooh, BB. I think you've got it, mate. I think you've got the line. Now the roles are reversed. 3 minutes 39. I'm outside the podium, but I've got the draft. How much time lost BB there and then caught it back up. He's a good driver. I thought I'd managed to get the run on him there. We've got 3 more laps maybe. Has he took the right amount of fuel? Did he fuel short? There's Jim. He's just way too far ahead for me to think about catching him. Got that little bit of tyre left. I'm sure BB's on plain reds. I'm sure he's on bone reds. Gear slamming to make that corner. One minute 10 remaining. This is the last lap. We're not going to make it round. Oh, do you know why you can't change it, Wilkie? I've given you a false sense of authority. There's Streamlabs. You have to have my Streamlabs login to be able to change it, not YouTube. Ooh, BB. Steady, baby. You're bigger than I can handle. He's pushing though, he's not giving up. It's the last corner. Yellow flags. Who's that? Oh, I've blown it wide. Unlucky, BB. That's unlucky. Oh. Oh, man. BB, awesome race. BB, awesome, my friend. Oh. Wow, Sam got the lap on us. How? Oh, yeah, because he counted into the next lap, didn't he? Oh, that was epic. I'm sweating like a... I can't finish that sentence. Oh, great race. Were you on softs at the end? Oh, Christ. Holy hell. 16 laps on softs. Holy hell. I don't know how. BB's just said he had tyres left on the front. Hey, Leanne. Yeah, BB will do better next time. He's a great racer. He will do. Oh, sorry, you meant maybe Mikey. No, Mikey will do better. He's a good racer. And we got podium just, if it wasn't for the small twist of fate in the middle there, we were lucky. Very lucky to get out of the pits and Norris to get out the gravel and get back on. That's tremendous. That's epic race. That's all right, mate. I don't think there was no... You did? I don't know. Yeah, I know I couldn't do anything before. I looked up and you were incoming, so there was nowhere I could go. So, I do have to refer myself to the stewards, though. And I'll talk about that in a minute. We're probably going to need it. I just need to double check something. I think, and I'm saying this myself, I forgot. Sam, congratulations. I apologise. I forgot about congratulating the winner. My fault. Why not? I expect a little blubber. Let me just... No. We're good. Okay, right, let's take a look at the results. That was a tremendous race. There were certain people I didn't see at all in that race, so let's take screenshots, get that done first. Yeah, I've got a few things to check for myself. The steward's inquiry bit I need to check on is what happened to 8420 in turn 2. I need to double check on myself for that, because I looked at my time and I was 1.2 seconds ahead of somebody, and I didn't expect him to be on my right hand side. It could have been that he could have been in front of me and I was looking at the wrong person. If I've cut in on him and closed him, I might have to suffer a penalty there. I don't know. I'll have to look at that and see if it's my fault. But I didn't give it up, you see. I just carried on. So yeah, so there we go. Sam in first place with the fastest lap of the race, a 1:13.324, which is not the only lap in the 111s. Pirate Jim there, a 1:11.899. Yeah, 1:11.899. Pirate Jim second place. So the defining factor there is 49 seconds behind, and that's the difference. That really is the difference. Second place though, well done. In third place, we made it ever so slightly, a 1:12.8. fastest lap. BB in fourth, very close to being third. We just managed to haul him back as we went over the line. That was just so close. Seb in fifth, a 1:12.6, another good fast lap. Different strategy to us. I think he ran hards. Big Bad Barry again ran the harder strategy in a good car, a 1:12.5, just slightly faster lap, and much significantly faster lap than mine. Seventh, BKR, that's triple back. I think that car's always going to struggle here, but he's going to have better tracks. Barrett in eighth, again in the 1:12s. 84.20 in the 112s again. In 9th, Hayes. I expected him to finish higher than that, to be honest, looking at where he was in the race. Maybe the tyres just went away from him on the hard strat. A 113.4. Fatman in 11. A 112 again. There's another fast lap. Mikey in 12th, not last, and Az, who messed up with tyres, called it a day. Unlucky Az. So great race by everyone. Thank you very much. Need to save the replay because I need to look at that. Triple and Seb have left us. Yeah. So I don't know what the track is now for Friday. I think, oh, I do know what it is for Friday. I don't need to worry about that, do I? I know exactly what this is. Select by country, Australia. Is it right that this is setting to afternoon? It is right, isn't it? We did agree afternoon, did we, Sam? Yeah, yeah. I didn't hear that, whoever that was. So yeah, tremendous race. That third place is just going to elevate us up. I don't know if it's going to elevate us up the leaderboard. We will see where that goes. Now I have to post these pictures here purely because it's the only way I can get them to my telephone. I didn't change the Gr4, did I, you muppet? Oh, there's always something you forget, Widdowmaker. Just what a knob end. Gr4. Save settings. Apologies, folks. That's pumping that in now. That's was that purely the difference off the start line? Or was there something more to that? Right. Yeah, I saw that. That was for your violent assault on me, that was. Yeah. You can believe that. Nah, fair play, guys. Well done for the sportsmanship afterwards. That's tremendous. Oh man, I'm hotter than a hot thing. Do you do traction control off the line, Seb? Yeah. That gives a slight advantage, I think. No? Finally, temps are 28 degrees. No. Good night, Dorian. Thanks for joining in and thanks for cheering along. Much appreciated, my friend. Love your confidence. Thanks for the support. All day it was 34 and more, yeah. I was out in the yard at work today and it was hotter than hell. It was proper hot. That's got to be the heat of the day, that's got to be the hot temperature. Right. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 6 laps off. 6 laps on socks, definitely. It's the fuel that's going to be a killer here. Cheers, Sab, mate. Thank you. Take care, buddy. Hey, Hayes. I can brake a little bit later than that. It's bumpy, isn't it, Sam? It's bumpy. Back in, tweaking away there. Should I said twerking? Hope everybody's got their Amazon Prime orders in today. I haven't done mine yet. It's an overnight thing. Might put wall penalties on. I might put wall penalties on. Knowing that I've just bounced off 2. It's difficult though, because if you go off down here and hit the wall right at the end, you get a 4-second penalty, and you've suffered the penalty, haven't you? You've already had the penalty for being chunked off the track. So it's a real fine balance of whether we have it or not. And we let people have an advantage of, oh, there you go, it'll be a wall penalty. Oh, sorry, fat man. I was out of control. I'm apologising for that. Do we think we can do? Let's... Can we do 10 laps? Oh, I set it mediums. Oh, that was foot to the floor. We can't do that. This is spinning upwards. Dangerous re-entry. Yeah, I wasn't in control of that at all. I was trying to steer it away from the wall and it just went to the left. I wholly agree with it though. It was... Oh, Shimon! Have we got a reset button? Don't think we have got a reset here, have we? Have we got a reset button? I've never used a reset button. That was a 3-point turn and a half, wasn't it? The only reset button I know of is one to return you to the pits. We've got brake balance at 2 to the back, but look at the tyre wear. I'm going to put that back to the middle and suggest that we keep that in the middle, and that won't cause the rotation that happens. I think we're on 9 lap mediums. That's the strategy for me. Now Sam and Pirate Jim both were able today to go fast enough. Yeah, could have done with a mini for that 3-point, you're right. Sam and Jim were both quick enough to make up for that pit stop. Oh, chihuahua. Weren't they? They did an extra stop. Whereas we talked about an extra stop for me, and the decision was that based on my lap time, it would have been a killer for me to stop an extra time. Did you stop 3 times, Matthew? Okay. Right. I got... Okay. I was able to do 16 laps on mediums. Right. And that's the difference there. That... If you could have got the lap time a bit quicker, if I could have been touching 112s every lap, I think it would have been alright to have done that. But I was 114. This is going to be 2 10s for me, I think, at a stretch. Sam on 204s. BB's got a brake balance problem. Yep. I tried that one, it didn't work. I do expect a time trial back at Bathurst very soon. We haven't done one for a little while. We've done the NSX, haven't we, here? The blue NSX way back when. We changed up too early there, I think. We did. That was a 207 clean. That's alright. 207 clean is not too bad on mediums. See if we can match a 207. Locked up the tyres. I've been thinking whilst I was driving earlier about the changes to the changes to the game, if they are true. And if that means we're going to get tyre punctures because you run the tyres too long, and it's going to be sketchy as to where that 10% stroke boundary is, that border is. Are we then worth running engine failures and damage? That would potentially take gear slamming out of the equation, wouldn't it? For the league. So, say again, Matthew. No, next one. Yeah, we'll just have to take what it throws at us when the changes are made in 2 weeks' time. Not a lot we can do with that, is there? Unless there's a setting that allows us to not have the tyre effects. But I wouldn't have thought they'd let that happen. Unless the tyres that are new ones that are coming are an option. And then we can eliminate those tyres from the race, can't we? I don't know whether they'll be called something like Racing Pluses or similar, I don't know. What are we on lap 6? The rears are looking quite dodgy. We could go brake balancing to the front a little bit. See if that... Like we're going to have brake balance to the front. 4 more laps. We're going to get the 10 laps and we're going to get the distance on the tyres. Yeah, looks like it could be it. Could be. Is Big Papa still in the channel? He's not a massive fan of this circuit, I know that. I thought he'd joined. Oh. car feels very sluggish. I know my sound is lagging again, but BB has left the room. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Could be temperature related. Can anybody remember if my wheel's disconnected tonight? Have I had a wheel failure? I haven't had a failure in the race. Did I have a failure in practice? No, I don't think I've had a wheel failure. I'm in the second port on the back of the PS5, and I've had no failure tonight. That's interesting. I've managed to plug my fan cooler into the other hole. So that's alright. Oh, shish kebab. Well squeezed. You did well. That was a much better 3-point turn though, didn't need a mini for that. Left a nice black slug down there. Tyres are gone, haven't they? Lap 8. The rears are 60% done. They should be a long way from. Tell you what, I haven't got traction control on. Maybe that is what I need. Jesus. Qualifying here is a one-lap event, isn't it? If you're the last out of the pit box, will you get across the line? I might have to increase it to 10 minutes. To make sure everybody gets that hit. How many laps did you say you got on softs? 8. Jesus. Eights is definitely a 3-star on softs. Big Papa is in. There he is. 5th place. Notice you don't say slow. We will get 10 laps in. I don't think it needs to do 10 laps. I think we only need to do 9. It's fuel limiting, definitely. Never have to use it again though, Sam. You could go back to the Porsche next week, or the 650, or... Yeah. You could go to the Mercedes. Or the Audi for JB. In memory of. He's quite happy because he's playing Truck Simulator all the time. Every time I check where he is, he's on Truck Simulator, and I'll text him and say, "We're playing." He says, "I'm watching a film." So I know his PC's sat there with Truck Simulator on, chugging away. He'll be on in a minute, you watch. He's still allowed to watch YouTube. Feels like it, doesn't it? It feels like it's been a long ban. It's 4 weeks. Well, it's not. It's 30 days, I believe. So 10 laps takes us to 1% of fuel. And the tyres, if we ran a bit more front brake balance, the tyres would last that bit better. That's though, isn't it? There's 80. Ooh, 80's having a spin up. Nicely done, nice recovery. Interesting also what did he get banned for? How can I put this? Illicit pictures of intimacy in a taxi on a skin, published, uploaded to yeah. He did fake taxi skin, and much against anybody else's, you know, advice, he went for it, uploaded it, took about 2 days. Bye, see you in a month. He did it entirely innocently. It was entirely innocent. He didn't realise that it was what it was. I'm going to act like his lawyer here. It was without malice. Yeah, it was. He thought he'd done enough, I think, to, what's the word? Sanitize it? So he only used shadows. So you know, like James Bond scene at the start of the film where you get shadows of the young lady. I don't think there were nipples either. I genuinely think it was just intimacy that was shown in silhouette. There might have been a photograph in the back window of the taxi, not sure. But yeah, that's what it was for. Yeah, believe it or not. I don't think he'll do it again. He's learned his lesson. He's been a very naughty boy. In the words of Brian, he's not coming out. Yeah. Yeah. There could have been so many other skins he could have done, but he chose Fake Taxi as a delivery vehicle. I wasn't sure it was a delivery vehicle, more of a collection vessel. Maybe? You do more collections, don't you? Or do you do deliveries? You probably deliver something, don't you? Yeah, you probably do. Yeah, but something was getting to... Yeah, I believe it might have been. Yeah, but... Ooh! Into the back door. I think it was an opening back door, yes, definitely. Sam, how do you think your mechanic or engineer feels about you cussing about the car? Oh, that's funny. I tell you both, I'm absolutely scubered. I'm knackered. I am tired. Got an hour to go. No, I don't think. No, it was its standard ride height. It was riding along quite nicely, I think. I mean, I didn't get too close a look, but I didn't think it was that bad. But the big blazon words down the side, Fake Taxi, means so much, I think. If he'd have gone Drift Taxi, I don't think he'd have got the ban. Or Ring Taxi. Could have been that firm, yes. Could have been firm, yes. Good night, Edie. Definitely was probably not to manufacturer's specification, I could say. Maybe. So that quality of... I've changed the bit rate again. I was at 7,000 and Twitch complained at me. Ooh. Got 1080p live stream. What does that look like at full screen? Let's see what that looks like at full screen. Good night, BB. It's not brilliant, is it? It's a bit laggy. A bit jumpy. Helen Mirren. Good night. Was that BB gone? Good night, BB. Sorry, missed you. I was fiddling with something. This is Friday's race, yes. Yeah, there's been lots of positive comments about it. Lots of positivity. Put it back to half screen. Lost the chat. Where's the chat gone? Chat gone? Chat's back. There's the chat back. I'd have done what? Is there a time? What's he done? What's he done? You've done a 201? Oh. I thought you said you could do a 2.0. That's not creep, that's both feet. Well done. Good night, baby. Good racing, my friend. You pushed hard. I think you could have probably pushed harder, but you're a gentleman, so thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Let's have a look at Matthew putting some 205s. It is quick round this track. It is quick, the Beetle. Let's see what I can do a softs lap on, shall we? We haven't done softs yet. Let's see what a soft lap's like. What's Pirate Jim done? Skilled driver, I think you were looking for, Sam. No problem at all, BB. You have a great holiday, and we'll see you when you get back, all nicely refreshed. Take care, BB. forgive me for being quiet. I was concentrating and listening to the conversation about key. I want to put a decent lap in. I want to see where I can get to. I noticed with BB earlier was BB was braking much later than me and stopping much quicker. I think I'm coming off the brakes far too early, and I think I'm releasing the brakes far too slowly. He was last on the grid. To do 17 laps on softs is unreal. Well done, fat man. As is top of the timing chart. I didn't think anybody else would go softs. I thought people would be pushing the hards. I thought they would. I think the motivation at the start was to trying to get people to do more stops, to break up the race, to try and get more events into the race. But that was probably, we made that decision probably 5 seasons ago. So maybe it is time for the change. We don't know what the physics changes are going to do, so that could come back, you know. Yeah, that's going to change, I think. Was that planted? No. Right. Yeah. 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 Night, Matthew. We did a race back at Miyabi at Kyoto, and I was racing the Subaru WRX, and I ran the whole race non-stop on hard tyres. Yeah. Say again. Well, it was only a 30-minute race, I think it was at the time, but it was like a 2-stop race on softs. So I just put it on hards and just ran laps and laps and laps and laps and laps. Because the way Miyabi is, it's just a continuous circle, really. There wasn't really much in it. If you took away the 40 seconds for the pit stop, I just ran laps, and nobody could catch me. Yeah. Le Mans, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. It's if you can just get out and not have to pit, you save a massive amount of time. But that's why running into the red, if it is true what we're expecting, what we're told to expect, and that is punctures at red tyres and real drop off the grid. They go off the edge and you've got no grip at all, then it could be tremendous. It could really change the way we race, because it'll be random at 10%. I don't think it'll be that bad. there's...
Where at? That's the one, the first week of September.
Near Glastonbury? Okay. Right, okay. That's a bit further away from where I want to be. Not to worry. Wow. Ooh. I need to take a bathroom break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Sorry about that, folks. That's my missus has got COVID, I think, which is not the best. Night time, big time, isn't it? We haven't pulled out the pits, that's interesting. And let's make hard changes. Detailed settings. So we're going to put brake balance to 3, I think. Then assists, traction control to 1. ABS default, I think, because it's a bouncy track. That was the advice we got given. Got 20 minutes left. It's night time though, look at it. Yeah, full softs. What's that extra help aid that's on? What's that? What have I done? Traction control, ABS on default. Active stability management, how did that get on? Oh well. I hope I haven't been using that. I know I haven't been using that all day. Very yellow headlights, aren't they? Trying to run that as a single continuous corner. Work. What is the date today? The date on Friday is the 20th, isn't it? Or Saturday's the 20th. So it's a week on Thursday, the update. Yeah, a week on Thursday. Is it 17th today? 16th today? Yes, it is, because it's the first day of the Prime sale thing, isn't it? I've got to do that in a minute. Oh, wrong part of the car. I forgot where I was. Somebody's behind me. I need to move my ass. I forgot where I was. I really like the way that they've got the lights of the city in the distance shining off. Look at that. That's tremendous. Out the right window over there, look. Look at that. Never seen that before. I got asked the question yesterday. Oh, shit. I got asked the question yesterday, when are we planning the next 24-hour race? There's a question. When are we planning? I don't know. I replied that I want to do Daytona 24-hour. But I'd have to get a group of people together to do that. Oh, that's Big Popper. Let me get out Big Popper's way. I want to interfere with his laps. It's a big yellow wang. Last week's, well, today's target was the top 5, wasn't it? Do Daytona. That's exactly what the idea is, Will. That's what we're looking for. I'm looking for an event to match. I don't think there's a 24 hours of Bathurst, is there? Or if there is, I don't think it's... Well, that would be interesting, actually, because it'd be a night-time start for us. It would start in the middle of the night, wouldn't it? Because of the time, position, place. There's got to be a 24 hours of Suzuka. We know there is. There's 24 hours of Spa, we know that. I don't know about Monza, I don't know if they do a 24-hour race there. 25th, 26th of Jan is Daytona. That's what I said would be the next race that I wanted to do. We're going to start planning 6 months out, so we start planning the end of September. Trying to get something going. Got to find a charity to do it for. Got to try and see if we can get something going. Good night sky, isn't it? Well, you're looking up at it, aren't you, really? It's just because you're watching the stars. Starry, starry night. I followed the line Big Papa took and put 2 wheels in the grass. Didn't get a penalty though. Gosh, Poppy, you're flying through there. He's just going to get a lift here. All that's going to allow me to do is to catch up with his back door. I'm not going to be able to get past him. Not that I want to. Bob. I think he's joined the gravy train. I think he's on the back to try and follow the traffic. He is, isn't he? Az is going to do the same. Mikey's at the other end of the circuit. Fell back a bit there. Hello, wall. Oh, yeah. It's difficult at night. It's so quick in terms of the way stuff is coming at you. It very much polarizes the view, and it's so easy to... You were so quick through there, Jim. So quick. big proper lefty track. It's lefty rule. No, I don't think you did that to him. He's not a rage quitter. He'll be back. Or he was going to the bathroom. It is that time though. It's got some acceleration, that Beetle, hasn't it? I don't think I'm pressing the throttle hard enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm pressing the throttle hard enough. Really not. Yeah. Oh wow, your front end of the car was pointing the wrong way. (25th, 26th of January). I'm back from the USA by then. Oh, I've got to brake. Oh, shish. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm back from America. Should be over the jet lag by then. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It was a great event. It was great to be part of. It. The problem is it takes such a massive focal part of the channel for a while. So timing-wise, it would sort of mess up a league because it would be halfway through one, because we'd start one around about the 10th. We'd probably be on. We'd probably start one straight after the first week after the New Year, so the 7th, 8th. But I'd only be back from America on the 5th, so it'd probably worth delaying the start of the league until first week of Feb, really. So we'd run right up to Christmas. We wouldn't have a Christmas race because I would be away to America on the 22nd. Sorry, 21st. I wouldn't be back till the 5th. So it's like, yeah, okay. That's... Yeah, I definitely want to have a team of 3. Yeah, a team of 3 would be a massive advantage. I'd probably want to do it in a bigger space, because this is really quite cramped. Probably turn the rig round to make it more inclusive. But in terms of the physical side of the racing, it was supposed to be 12 hours each between me and Sam. It was probably 14:10 in all honesty, because Sam ended up doing a double stint at the end which he shouldn't have done, and that's where the 14:10 came in, because he was supposed to do a single stint at the start but he crashed, so did a double. I then did a single, he did a single, I then did a triple, Sam did a single, I did a single, then Sam did a double. So it was like kind of messed up by the fact that I think the only reason he crashed was the steering wheel bugged out on him. Then I did like a 4.5 hour stint through the middle of the night, which was all right actually. It kept me awake. It really made things easy. One thing that was really difficult was to try and do the draws and the raffle thing all the way through. That was really hard to do. It was hard. Yeah, it's trying to get the audience participation thing going with the prizes is quite tough, but that was also to get people to donate to see if there was something to give back. I'd try and spend less money on the event. That would be something I would try and do. It was, yeah. There was a lot of outlay, which at the end of the day, it's all part of the fun. It's all part of the thing, isn't it? It's speculate to accumulate, but it didn't give the channel. It didn't give the channel anything significant, I must admit. It gave it some exposure. The view count was, I got 1,000 views in 24 hours. I'm normally getting 2,000 views in 24 hours anyway, so more people didn't watch the stream than any other thing. There was 25 or 26 people at peak time, which is double what I normally get, but I kind of expected more. So I think it will get bigger as we get further on. I think what I'd like to do more is really hit the socials harder than I did and try and get the information out there, but I'm one of those who likes to tread lightly and not really stand and shout and wave. Yeah, you can turn people off by appearing on their Facebook every 5 minutes, and I don't want to be that way. But it's interesting. There's quite a bit to think about in terms of what we'd do and what we wouldn't do. Road Atlanta has a 12-hour. No, 100% scamps. It was a good effort. Those people that got involved and got stuck in, absolutely tremendous. I mean, I still get messages of people saying, "Now it was great. I loved it. Really enjoyed it." You know, and I'm also disappointed at people claiming prizes. So, and I don't mean that in such a way that I'm disappointed that they haven't claimed them. The way to claim the prize was explained on the day, was that the draw would happen, you'll get notified, but then you have to submit your details, because I don't have their information. So I announced the results on the YouTube channel, and I genuinely know people aren't subscribed to the channel because they haven't claimed their prize. So I've still got 3 or 4 prizes left, and I just decided this weekend that I'm just giving them away to random people. So they haven't claimed the prize. They've had a month to do it. I'm giving them away. So no, well, I don't want to get stuck with them. So as you've got something coming your way. No, you've got some. Yeah, no. I've got a couple of others that are going to go to some races that raced in the event as well. So, but if people haven't claimed the prize, as per said, it's on YouTube. I notified it on a community post on YouTube, and I'm not going to shout and scream about it. It's just that it was made very clear during the stream at the start and as we went through it that I'd announced all the prize winners on the YouTube channel, and then basically the way was to get people to subscribe if they hadn't already. And I did get some subscribers. I won't knock that. I did, but I can tell. I know some people aren't that bothered, so it's one of those. One prize winner from Australia actually messaged and said, "Love the prize. It's great, but please give it away. Don't waste the postage sending it to me." So I've already given that to somebody else. So it's one of them. It's postage to Australia versus postage to the UK. Easy, you know. But no, I can't knock it. I think it was brilliant effort. There was a lot of effort put in by a lot of people. On the river, watching it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, it was, wasn't it? Oh, was that what it was? know that. I didn't know that. That's cool. I'm thinking about not wanting to do GR1s. It's not that, you know, it's so limited. The bop isn't balanced. Everybody will go for one car. And no, I don't want that. I genuinely like... Yeah. You like the merch, do you? There's going to be some more merch coming, Scamps. There's going to be some different types of t-shirts coming out. I'm struggling with my merch provider to provide a decent range of stuff. But I only went this way with this company because it was the better quality. The range is limited though. So the t-shirt I'm wearing now, for example, the logo's wearing off. So I've stopped selling this one. I've took this one down, and it's actually sticking to my chair. So I need to clean my chair off, which is a frustration. But some of the merch looks good. But it's like Az's brother wants a hot mug, and I can't get a hot mug done through this company. So I'm thinking about changing companies. But it's been a great experiment. I've sold some. Without doubt. It's gone to 4 different continents, which is tremendous. The only disadvantage with the merch thing is I have to sell X amount to make anything from it, and that's the crux. So, but it's learning. Yeah, we've got that to think about, haven't we? What's the bop gonna do next week? Where's the bop gonna change to? Don't talk about it, Az. Don't talk about it. And it won't happen if you don't mention it. It ain't gonna happen. I genuinely can't face doing another 458 videos. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping that they would do something a little different with the GR1 class and try and tighten them up a bit. But we can only... Money? No, that's yen. Divide it by 100. Divided by 100, it looks like that the tyres for the new ones, the credits were the Japanese version. So hopefully those tyres will be 28,000. Very similar price to what they currently are. The gospel, yeah. Oh, Wilkie's coming in. Wilkie's coming in with it. Times will definitely be wiped with the new physics being faster. I hope they don't. Yeah, did a whole 6 hours on it last Saturday. Yeah, that's not coming though. As far as the reviews have gone, people that have driven the circuit say there's no extension for the rally. But it's a disappointment because I thought the physics update would be fixing rally, and they actually show rally track. So what we don't know is whether it's going to be what extensions they're going to bring with it, because it was W, Y and Z, wasn't it? One of them was a really long one, which was W, and a gravel. Yep, W, Y and Z, the extensions of the track, which absolute shocker if it doesn't. I'd be stunned. But I was reading a GT Planet thing today saying that it doesn't look like they've done the gravel extension, which would be a shame, because that well, yeah, and there's Wilkie's just confirming only one rally track is possible, and I'm going to add to what he says, only one track is possible because of the way they've changed the track. So, because there's no real knowledge of where the pits are either for that track. It definitely looks... Say again? It was an extremely long pit lane in, which would have made it really bizarre. Yeah. So you can tell the track isn't there because they've took the jump out, they've took that pit lane out, and it, according to what we've been told on here, is the pit lane is where the tunnel is. So that'll be interesting. They've put buildings, paths and stairways in front of the other bits and pieces, which is interesting. It will be interesting. Right folks, I hate to say it, but that has got to be the end. It's now Wednesday, it's day 2 of the Prime sale. I've got to go and place my order. I'm praying that what I want to order, and that's a NAS storage device with 4 hard drives, has just had 20% taken off it. And if it hasn't, I'm going to do a Sam and cry and wail and moan about how crap the car is. So, we did well tonight. 3rd place. Happy days. I'm going to have to do a bit of a video review just to make sure we're comfortable with that. And I'll try and get the results up before Friday. But thank you very much, folks. It's always good to have you along. I think there's still 5 or 6 people watching. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Good night. Ooh, I had to turn it off.